The Nike Epic React is an official game changer. That term is overused, but not this time. Brand new design with brand new materials. This is the introduction of the future of Nike running shoes. They are the perfect blend of performance and style for men and women. The upper is Flyknit with a booty style construction. That means there is no tongue. Flyknit is pretty incredible. It took about 4 years to perfect it. It was engineered for durability, support, flexibility, breathability, and it is extremely lightweight. The laces are flat, thin, and a bit short in my opinion, but feel pretty durable. They're similar to the Nike Pegasus 34. Check it out. A stylish heel plate has a reflective strip in the back to help you be noticed during dawn or evening workouts. The midsole is what makes this shoe a game changer. Nike's React foam was engineered for every athlete and every runner, whether you run 3 miles or 26. It is soft, lightweight, durable, and springy. It is rumored to replace the legendary Lunar Lawn, and they're just not for running, but for interval training indoor and outdoor as well. This midsole is designed to provide the best comfort, response, and energy return. It is claimed to deliver up to 13% more energy return than Lunar Lawn. That is crucial at the end of long runs when your legs start getting tired or during the peak of a short or medium workout. This unique outsole is part of the midsole as well, created from thousands of data inputs of pressure maps from extensive research and combined into one algorithm. There are 2 rubber sections, one on the heel and one by the toe box. They were careful only to add the rubber on the crucial areas to keep the shoe as light as possible. Let's check out how lightweight these are. I wear between a 9.5 and 10. Since I like a snug fit, I went with the 9.5 in the college navy, racer blue, and pink version. I zeroed out the scale. Let's see how much they weigh. Combined weight. Here you go. Both shoes. Not too bad. We are all different shapes and sizes. Our feet require different needs because they are different as well. And just how we all walk a certain way, we train and run a certain way. I have a white foot, but I do not require a white width. My foot is kind of flat, I overpronate, and I run weird sometimes. Sometimes I'm a 4-foot runner, sometimes I'm a heel striker. Will the Nike Epic React fit my needs? I am going to show you how they perform on me instead of just telling you. As a part of this ultimate performance test, I will run a 5K as fast as I can. Also, I will run a 100-meter sprint. Nike talks about how they tested these for thousands of hours with marathon runners. Well, those people can run in any shoe they try on because they are pros and amazing athletes. So if they claim to do all this and that with the whole energy return stuff, mathematical statements, and runners can go forever in these, I will also run 13.1 miles in them to really test them out. I think that should be enough, right? Well, also, all these pictures and videos I've seen, these actors don't wear socks. I don't know about you or them, but I need socks. So I will wear all my socks to test for comfort, blisters, breathability, and if they ride down, because that's pretty annoying. I will also wear them every day to work, around the house, and everything in between. Are they worth the hype? Am I a victim of social media commercialism? There's only one way to find out. these on February 23rd, a day after they were released. I have logged 68.5 miles. I ran multiple 5Ks and 2 half marathons, trained in various surfaces, just like you saw in the montage. And according to my Fitbit, ever since February 23rd, I've had 527,000 steps. I'd say about 80% of those steps have come in the Nike Epic React. I ran, I hiked, I jumped, played basketball, took them to work, to the movies, and I even took them on a vacation. There was a slight delay making this video due to heavy rain that caused major flooding in Dallas. Let's start off with a few concerns about these shoes. My first concern is that they pop. Please let me know if you have come across this issue. Check it out. That was on every surface. It was pretty annoying. A Nike rep told me that as soon as they restock them, I can exchange them because they are sold out at the moment. That popping noise usually came from this area right here on both shoes. I don't know what it was. My second concern is the durability of the outsole. They look like they are not going to last a long time for me. That might be due to the way I train or the places I run, but I do the same thing with every other shoe, so no excuses. And my third concern, it's about the Flyknit. I know, it's just a petty gripe, but a drop of water will go right through and get your socks wet. That is good and bad, but for me it is bad because a wet foot or a wet sock is very annoying. But now that my dumb complaints about the shoes are out of the way, I have to say they're sold out for many reasons. Let's try and make this quick. Let's start off with the outsole. These two rubber deals on the outsole, on the forefoot and the heel, were pretty awesome on every surface, wet or dry. The React foam in the middle was the only area that showed a lot of wear and tear. It was a gripe earlier, but I am extremely pleased with the outsole's total performance. Check out the wear on the middle. The midsole, man, everything they promoted was pretty accurate. If this is replacing Lunar Lawn, then I'm not mad at them. It was responsive, springy, lightweight, comfortable, and very stylish as well. I can't say enough good things about the midsole. Even after all these steps and miles I put in these, they feel exactly like the first time I tried them on. If you have tried these on, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, then I think you're missing out. Nike's Epic React foam is truly a game changer. I'm kind of white and flat-footed and had zero issues with this midsole. Very pleased. And finally, the Flyknit upper truly conforms to the shape of your foot. My foot slipped in and out easily except with basketball socks. For that, I had to untie the laces, but with the help of this heel tab, I had no issues at all. Speaking of the laces, earlier in the video, I said that the laces seemed a bit short, but I was completely wrong. They were perfect length and they never came untied. The heel plate is pretty large, but it was never uncomfortable. It helped me a lot during interval training and hiking. It never caused any blisters no matter which socks I used. And finally, the Flyknit upper it's so durable. It still looks brand new even after all the punishment it went through. These are one of the most breathable and comfortable uppers I have ever worn. Never had to break them in. They're an instant go. Now let's talk about the performance of the shoes. The 5K was a breeze. The interval training was very fun. I am pretty certain that they can handle anything you throw at them. They were great outdoors, and I'm pretty sure indoors will be no issue at all. The 100-meter sprint was flawless. I forgot to time it, but I want to thank my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law for racing me. That was pretty fun. They're much younger and cooler than me, and I have to train harder so they don't beat me next time. On them, these shoes look so much better because they have a sense of style, because they are very stylish. You can wear them for sport or casual wear. Lastly, I want to talk about the half marathon I tried these on. I went for a personal record, but I didn't. My personal best on a half marathon is 2:09:50. I know that it's pretty slow to some of you or most of you, but I mean, that's just it. I'm trying to get faster. But anyways, it was 2 hours and 13 minutes. I thought I was going a little bit faster. I don't like to look until the end. And I was a little bit disappointed because I tried my hardest and I always want to beat myself, but maybe it was because it was a Thursday afternoon after work. No excuses. But I had no issues during the run. From the first mile to the 13th mile, these shoes were responsive, comfortable, lightweight, breathable, the whole energy return. Yeah, sure, it's true, whatever, I don't care about that. But if it wasn't for the Nike Vaporfly 4%, I would say that these were the best running shoes ever made. But those things are impossible to get, and they're way expensive. They're like $250. These are $150. They were well built, well designed, beautifully made. These are excellent. This is the future, and they're heading in the right direction. My personal opinion about these shoes: these are perfect for 5Ks, 10Ks, speed runs, interval training, indoor, outdoor. You can hike with these as well. I'm not kidding. They're not good for basketball. Trust me. My socks never rode down. I never got a blister. I never felt any pain on my feet, on my hips, on my knees, my back. No shin splints or cramps. The Nike Epic React Flyknit is one of the best shoes I have ever worn. They are worth your weight and worth my hard-earned money. Thank you very much for watching. Steve Zell out.